Are you still cooking the old-fashioned way? Tons of oil, tons of fat, and your meals still don't come out right? That's dumb. Next, it's time to clean up, and you're scraping, soaking, and just hoping it will all go away. That's dumb. Now it's time to get smart with Smartware, the remarkable cookware concept that's sweeping Europe and the hottest innovation for the kitchen in years. It's so revolutionary, Smartware guarantees you perfect results every time. The secret is our exclusive TemperFlex. Unlike ordinary pots and pans, the TemperFlex distributes heat more efficiently than metal or glass with no hot spots, so meals cook faster and evenly for perfect results every time. That's right, no more burnt food or undercooked food ever again. Guaranteed. Best of all, you can cook all your favorite foods without extra fat and without excess calories. And TemperFlex is non-stick, so cleanup is a breeze. Plus, because it's flexible, you can store 30 pieces in one drawer with ease. You've never seen anything that looks like it or cooks like it.
They just pop right out. I'm telling you, they don't stick. You can see.
Doesn't stick. Doesn't stick at all. No oil, no grease, no butter or nothing. Look, it looks great. And tastes great.
I didn't have to use any fat, no butter, nothing at the bottom. We love this. We love the Smartware.
So stay tuned as America's favorite chef, Tony Notaro, and TV host Susan Williams unveil the cooking miracle you've been waiting for. Smartware.
Tony.
Susan?
Hi, I am really excited about this. I cannot wait to learn all about Smartware. This just looks completely different.
And you know what? I love to cook and I love to eat.
Oh, but I bet I know something you don't love, because I know I don't. The cleanup, I mean, things can be a mess.
Absolutely, but today we're going to discover the right tools for both cooking and baking, fast and easy cleanup, and best of all, I'm going to save you tons of space in your kitchen. And your food is guaranteed to cook at the right temperature evenly every time, and let me prove it. Smell these brownies.
They smell absolutely great, but I do have to tell you, these look like mine. It's all burnt around the edges, but the middle's not even cooked. And
don't worry about it, because that's never going to happen ever again. This is the same gooey brownie mix, but it's made in our Smartware pan. Number one, look, I can literally pull the sides right away, so the sides aren't stuck.
Okay.
Watch, I can literally, this is where the flexibility comes in. Look at that. Nothing sticks to Smartware.
Oh my gosh,
you're going to get absolutely perfect results each and every time, and you want to talk about absolutely delicious.
Oh, absolutely. You know, this is truly, truly amazing. And look at how clean that pan is. I got to have a taste of this.
Now, just a little bit of a taste, because at the end of the show, I'm going to make a dynamite dessert out of this that's to die for. Beautiful. And look, talk about cleanup. Just one wipe. Look at this. Nothing sticks to Smartware.
That is amazing. But here's something I don't understand, Chef Tony. How can cookware that's so light and flexible stand up in the heat and not melt or warp?
The secret's in our TemperFlex. It's not plastic and it's not rubber. TemperFlex is our exclusive flexible cooking material that's made to withstand temperatures from the freezer all the way to 500 degrees and always stay intact and always keeps its shape. Best of all, TemperFlex flexible material allows heat to pass right through it. Top, sides, and bottom, transferring heat evenly to your food. And you'll love it for making everything, like this beautiful meatloaf. Look, again, nothing sticks. One of my favorites, caramel flan. Look at that juice. Lift it right up and out. Even homemade breads. Look at this. I can lift it completely out of the pan. Remember, Smartware was originally designed for professional bakers all over Europe. Check this out. Here I have two complete banana nut breads. One done in a traditional pan and one done in the Smartware loaf pan.
I can tell you right now, mine does that each and every time.
Burnt on the outside, kind of mushy in the middle.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the Smartware pan. Again, same recipe, same exact cook time, but look. First of all, the sides aren't stuck. Number two, I can literally take that banana nut bread completely out of the pan. And you want to talk about gorgeous? Let me cut this open and just show you something. Check this out. Perfect results every single time.
Oh, my.
Look at that.
I'm just going to pick it up. Oh, my. Oh, this is delicious. I really, really wish that you could taste this.
And you know what? They can. All my recipes are right in my Smartware cookbook, filled with dozens of low-fat Smartware specialties. And speaking of my cookbook, how about Tony's one-pan low-carb breakfast that is easy, fast, and delicious, and you won't believe it, under 10 minutes in the microwave.
Really?
Listen, here I have my 9-inch round Smartware pan. I have eggs, or you can use egg beaters. We added spinach, a little bit of onions, peppers, some tomato salsa. Here I'm going to add the rest of my sausage on the inside. We'll top it with a little bit of cheese. Goes in the microwave. Peppers are right on.
Ooh, oh, it smells great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Take a look.
Watch. I'm going to cut this open on the inside, and you'll see that the eggs are not undercooked or overcooked. Look at that. Absolutely
Beautiful.
delicious. I want you to taste that.
Oh, I would love to. Definitely. Oh, yeah. This is delicious. I cannot believe you made it in the microwave.
Absolutely. And take a look at the pan. You'll see nothing stuck.
You know what? I could never do this in a metal pan. I would be scraping it for just about a month. And it's low carb. It's delicious. Definitely, it's for me. You know what, Chef Tony? I'd be happy to do these dishes.
Anybody would with Smartware, and it's perfect. No matter what you cook, you're going to get perfect results every single time. And now, let me show you another fabulous piece of bakeware, my bundt pan. You'll love it for everything. You want to have some fun?
Oh, yes.
Makes fabulous cakes.
Okay.
What I'm going to do here is make a mini cinnamon loaf cake, and I'm using store-bought cinnamon rolls. No extra grease and no extra fat. And I'm just going to add the last 3 right on the inside here. We're going to cook these in the oven at 375 for 20 minutes.
That's it?
That's
I'll do this for you.
Go ahead.
Okay.
In fact, while it's cooking, I want to make everybody some cookies. Do you like
Love cookies?
Okay.
Yes, I'm
Let me
excited.
grab my pan right here.
Oh, whoa. Now I'm confused. This looks like an ordinary metal baking sheet.
And it is.
Well, I
This
thought
is
we
what
were-
everybody has at home.
Well, are we going to cook with Smartware?
Absolutely. But you know what? You know how many hundreds of dollars people spend on this to line these kind of pans,
yeah.
and they just throw it away? Cash in the trash. Watch this.
Okay.
This is my Smartware baking and cooking mat. It'll transform ordinary cookware into Smartware in just seconds. We're going to do a fair test. Cookies the old-fashioned way.
Ooh, can I help?
Grab some.
Great,
Absolutely.
I'd love to.
And cookies on the Smartware mat.
Okay.
Remember, Smartware transfers heat evenly, so it's going to cook perfect every time. Into the oven we go.
All right.
And through the magic of television, here is our finished product.
Ooh.
And let's take a look at the
Okay.
results. Look at this difference.
yeah.
Look, here's the old-fashioned way. You can see how it's burnt on the bottom.
Those are mine.
Look at the difference. Smartware cooks them perfectly from top to bottom every single time. And unlike glass and metal, it cools fast. And imagine you can just slide them that easy, that simple. And Smartware is not just used for baking. It's great for cooking. Watch this. Without all the extra grease and fat, you can cook with half the calories in half the time. Take a look at how beautiful these entrees are.
I have a question, though. It looks like you have fish, chicken, and steak, besides the potatoes, all cooking on that same pan. What about flavors and, odors getting in that Smartware?
It's a good question. Smartware is non-porous. It actually will not transfer or retain odors anytime, anywhere. So you're never going to have fishy tasting cookies. I know where you're going.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Okay.
100%.
I was worried about that.
Now you can see the fish. It's beautifully moist, tender, and flaky. Absolutely delicious. Even the French fries, look, perfectly golden brown. No extra oils, no extra grease. My chicken, you can see the caramelization, retained its flavors,
Wow.
nice and juicy. They look fantastic. You get perfect heat distribution, so imagine having a steak that is sweet, juicy, and tender, right like that.
Oh, that is fantastic.
When you cook with Smartware and using my low-fat recipes, not only you will be eating healthier, but you can be shedding some extra pounds before you know it.
Never has low-fat, no-fat cooking been so easy.
Smartware is great for the figure-conscious person because you can eliminate almost half of the fats and oils that you have to use because of the nonstick surface. Professional uses fats and oils to reduce the sticking, but with the nonstick surface that Smartware has, you can bypass that whole step and cut your fat almost in half.
In my business, we used to run these aluminum pans through the grease machine, which used to spray a fine mist of grease over every single pan. With Smartware, we've eliminated that machine entirely. Now it's strictly batter into the actual pan, into the oven. Perfect.
Using Smartware, I've been able to cook and bake without using additional oils, which is healthier for my family, and it saves on the cleanup.
I can't ever imagine buying metal or glass bakeware ever again.
Metal pans can cook your food unevenly, and you can't put them in a microwave. And non-stick pans, you ruin them when you put them in a dishwasher. Glass pans are heavy, stain, and can break. You can get an entire set of Smartware through the special TV introduction for only one payment of just $39.95. You get my 9x11 all-purpose roasting and baking pan, the Smartware loaf pan, my Smartware mat, and my sensational cookbook filled with dozens of low-fat Smartware specialties. You'll also get the Smartware serving tray. And as a special bonus, you'll get 2 Smartware storage lids. I'll also send you these fabulous year-round holiday stencils free. What a surprise for your family and friends. And from my kitchen to yours, you'll get my bun pan free. The total value of everything you see here today is over $120. But today it can be yours for only one payment of just $39.95. And when you call, be sure to ask the operator about our special discounts on our deluxe Smartware set that includes the Smartware muffin pan and 2 round cake pans to complete your set. Smartware is going to change your life. I promise you'll love it. You've got nothing to lose with our 30-day money-back guarantee. So call now. It's the smartest phone call you will ever make.
The low-fat cooking is very important. You know, nowadays, everybody's cooking with less fat. And with Smartware is great because you don't have to add butter. You don't have to cook with more oil in the food. And it still cooks great. And, of course, it's healthier.
I've cooked in the Smartware. I've actually cooked some cakes. I've cooked salmon. I've cooked a chicken cacciatore, which came out surprisingly unbelievable. It cooks better than any metal or glass that I've ever cooked in before.
Hey, welcome back. Guess what's ready? Oh, and Chef Tony, I have to tell you, this smells absolutely incredible.
Isn't that beautiful?
Woo!
I want everybody to notice. A little bit warm. You can see how golden brown it is. But here's where the magic comes. That's the beauty of Temperflex material. Food won't stick to it. You know, if you did this in a metal pan, it would be stuck just from the caramel and sugar. Yeah. We're going to take a little bit of topping, squirt it over the top. This cost about $5 to make at the house, and I'll tell you, your company will go absolutely bananas.
And you know what I love is that you can cook without that extra fat and grease, saving you tons of calories.
And food cooks faster, more evenly, and tastes more flavorful than ever. Let me show you. Here I did 2 identical Italian lasagnas.
They're not identical.
Oh, yes, they are.
Yours looks good. This looks like mine at home, and I got to tell you, I can't even use my dish to serve company. It's ruined for life.
It's always stuck on the inside of the pan. Doesn't look too cooked on the inside. And look, it's actually stuck down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Let me show you the Smartware way. Watch. You can see the cheese will stick to the lasagna, but it doesn't stick to the pan. And because it transfers the heat absolutely perfect all the way through, you're going to get absolute perfect results each and every time. Now, doesn't it make sense to cook the Smartware way? And with the Smartware special stackable storage lids, your Smartware now becomes storageware. Oh. You can put it right from the fridge to the freezer and go straight into the oven. From the freezer to the oven, to the table, to the microwave, to the dishwasher. Smartware goes everywhere. Now, if you're still skeptical, just watch what happened when we insisted this 3-generation Italian family use Smartware to cook their Sunday dinner.
Got our garlic rolls. They just pop right out. I'm telling you, they don't stick. You can see. Now that helps so much in the kitchen with this many people.
I made these meatballs, you know. I'm an Italian and I burn a lot of things, but with this product, I don't burn anything. I just put it right in the oven or put it in the refrigerator. It doesn't stick. It doesn't stick at all. I just laid the Smartware on top of my roasting pan. Look at this. It cooks perfect every time. No oil, no grease, no butter or nothing. And doesn't stick to the bottom of the Smartware at all. It just comes right out. And look at it. It looks great. And tastes great.
The thing I love about the Smartware, first of all, I didn't have to use any fat, no butter, nothing at the bottom. Look how easily it just slips right out.
Beautiful.
Nothing is stuck on the bottom of the pan. Great. We love this. We love the Smartware.
I made eggplant parmesan, and I'm famous for this dish. What I like about Smartware is that it pulls away. It doesn't stick, and it's so much easier to serve. I've been cooking for 70 years. I have never seen anything like this Smartware. It's really wonderful, and it works for me. Great job! Great job! Eggplant parmesan is the best.
Hey, you're the best.
I
Johnny, I can't believe how good the tiramisu is, and it came out of that so easy. And this is one time I don't mind cleaning up after myself.
Stop that! Look at this!
I don't mind doing the dishes. You can go watch TV all you want now.
That's it! Out of here! Smartware!
Everybody loves Smartware. Now get your hands ready,
For
Susan.
what?
Muffins, pan, and people say
what are you doing?
muffins won't stick. But when I tell you muffins don't stick in Smartware, I kid you not. Nothing sticks to our pans, and I use no extra grease and oil and none of those papers in the bottom. When you cook with Smartware, you're going to get perfect results every time, and that is the Smartware guarantee. Susan, let's put the Smartware mat back to work again. And how about some homemade pizza, 15 minutes, under $5 to make?
Whoa, that's better than delivery.
We start with store-bought pizza dough.
Okay.
Notice no extra oil or grease. We'll put some slivered onions over the top here, and in the oven it goes.
I think I could even handle that.
Here's the finished product. Take a look at
Beautiful.
this. First of all, notice, perfectly golden brown. See the bottom of that crust? Notice, nothing stuck. And I can literally take the pizza completely off the mat.
That's amazing.
Nothing sticks to Smartware.
Unbelievable.
Not with Smartware.